My parents banned me and my kids from Christmas because my brother's new girlfriend was too classy for chaos. I'm 35, single dad to 2 kids, 7 and 5. I run a small carpentry business. My brother's always been the golden child. Private school, Europe trips, the works. My mom called in November while I was sanding a custom oak table. We're keeping Christmas small this year. Just your brother, his new girlfriend, and us. I stopped working. Small? She's very refined, very classy. I think she might be overwhelmed by chaos. Chaos. That's what she called my kids. So we're not invited? It's not personal. She's just very poised. I felt heat rise in my chest. No problem, I said, and hung up. I didn't speak to them for weeks. Took my kids to the Christmas market instead. We made gingerbread houses, watched movies, built our own traditions. Christmas Eve, someone knocked. I opened the door to find my parents, my brother, and a woman in a tan coat with fur cuffs and heels too high for snow. She looked at me, then at my apartment where my daughter had taped homemade decorations everywhere. Wait, is he your brother? Like she couldn't believe my brother came from someone like me. They walked in without asking. The girlfriend wouldn't take her shoes off. She looked around and said, "It's cozy," with that tone that means the opposite. My mom noticed the table set for 3. "You didn't expect us?" "Nope, because I was explicitly told we weren't invited." The girlfriend smiled tightly. "I don't think I used those exact words. You weren't even on the phone." Dinner was brutal. She pushed food around her plate. My brother checked his watch constantly. My daughter tried telling jokes. Nobody laughed. Halfway through, the girlfriend leaned toward my daughter. "What's it like growing up in a place like this? Small, no yard." "We do just fine," I said through clenched teeth. "Oh, of course, it's just your brother grew up with grand pianos, horses." "I remember, I was there too, just in the background." After dessert, my brother pulled out an envelope. "We're getting engaged. Ceremony's next month. You came here to hand deliver a wedding invite after uninviting us from Christmas?" My mom jumped in. "Don't be petty," his girlfriend added. "Plus, it's very tasteful. Adults only, so my kids aren't invited. It's just not that kind of event." I looked at my kids, who'd gone quiet. "Let me get this straight. You excluded my kids from Christmas, then showed up uninvited, criticized my home, and now want me at your wedding while my children sit with a babysitter? Don't make a scene," my brother said. "I'm finally saying it out loud." She stood. "Wow, you really are his brother." My daughter took my hand. "Dad, are they making us leave our house?" I knelt. "No, baby. This is our home." I walked to the door. "You should go." The girlfriend looked back before leaving. "He never told me you were the one who looked after their parents when they lost everything. Funny what people leave out." After they left, I started posting woodworking videos with the kids. Time lapses of us building together. One video, me making a toy barn while my son handed me nails, got 200,000 views. I checked her Pinterest. She had a board called Elegant Farmhouse Vows. She'd pinned my work multiple times. Then a wedding planner called. Said a bride wanted rustic furniture. Memory wall, cedar arch, farmhouse tables. The pay was more than I'd make in a month. "What's the wedding date?" "Same date as my brother's." I said yes. I spent weeks building everything. A custom arch, 12 tables, and a memory wall. 150 small drawers with notes from the couple. Except I wrote 30 of them myself. True stories about how I paid our parents' mortgage when dad lost his job. How my brother pretended I didn't exist. She never recognized my shop name. Wedding day, she spotted me setting up. "You must be the craftsman. Your work is incredible." Then she froze. "Wait, is he your brother?" Same line, different panic. "Hello." The ceremony was perfect. But during the reception, guests opened the drawers. A woman read, "Thank you for being there when dad lost his job. You saved him." Someone else, "I'll never forget how he paid their mortgage behind the scenes." Voices rose. People compared notes. The maid of honor gasped. "Did you actually grow up with horses?" Laughter rippled. The bride stormed over. "What did you do?" "Gave you what you wanted. A memory wall full of truth." My brother appeared, red-faced. "You ruined everything. You did that when you pretended I didn't exist." A guest read aloud. "I spent years being called Chaos while my brother played Prince. Funny how you can scrub a name from the guest list, but not from the story." Applause. I left while the music played. Next morning, my phone exploded. A guest posted, "When the black sheep turns out to be the real backbone. Wedding, truth bombs. Over 2,000 shares. DMs flooded in. Do you take commissions?" A week later, my mom called. "Your brother is furious. You embarrassed the family." I reminded them we existed. "Would you apologize?" I hung up. My shop's busier than ever. Our new sign reads, "Chaos and Company." Turns out Chaos had class all along. It just came with a backbone.